Alright, so now I'm gonna get into the rest of my photo cards. Most of these photo cards do consist of NCT, but there are other groups as well. But before I get into that, I want to show you guys my Johnny circle cards and a couple photo cards that I don't have in this binder right now. So I'm gonna get those. So here are my circle cards. So I have Johnny's Nails on the Final Round. I have both versions. I can't fit my circle cards in my Johnny binder because they're like too narrow, and these are like really wide, so I can't fit them in at the moment. But I do have two. I have both versions of those, and then I have Johnny's Superhuman card, his circle card. This is probably my favorite one because of like the background, like the holographic background. I really like that, so that's why it might be my favorite. And then I have Johnny's Nailzone T version circle card. And then I have the first Nailzone album circle cards of Johnny. So there's that. Also, I'm so sorry if I do sound like a broken record. I literally got home from work not that long ago and I'm literally brain dead. So if I just say something out of nowhere that makes no sense, please don't mind me. I've been so overworked with my job lately, so I do apologize if I sound like a broken record or I just sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, because I know what I'm saying, but I feel like the way how my words come out, it's just like, yeah, you know. But so those are my circle cards, and yeah, love these. But I'm so sad that I can't fit them in my photo card binder, but I do have them displayed on my shelf dedicated for Johnny, so there's that. And then I will show the photo cards that I don't have in my other binder right now. First, I have Baekhyun. I have his photo card from the Don't Fight the Feeling album. Oh wow. Telling y'all, I'm freaking brain dead. Here's the back of his card. So there's that. And then you guys already saw this card, but I'll get to that in a second because I have two cards from EXO. But this is also from Don't Fight the Feeling. This is Kai's card. And I'm debating if I really do want to trade these. I have a lot of cards from Baekhyun, and I kind of thought of like collecting him because, I mean, he's not my bias, but he's definitely like up there in terms of like my bias list in EXO. So I actually kind of thought of collecting Baekhyun. I really want to do Xiumin, but I don't really have much of Xiumin, and he's my bias in EXO, so yeah. But there's those. Alright, and then I have these photo cards. These are from 17's newest album. So I have one of Minhao. So there's the back of that. And then I have Wonwoo, which I don't have a card of Wonwoo. Vernon is actually my bias, but Wonwoo is definitely up there too. He's definitely a bias wrecker, so I was actually pretty excited to get him. I don't have anything from him, or 17 in general. Like, I really don't have much from them. So yeah. And then I have one of Johan. This one is so pretty. He looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm also thinking about trading, probably not Johan because I really like this card. Maybe I'll keep Wonwoo, but I have a lot of Minhao. So, well, not really like a lot, but I do have quite a few cards from Minhao, like from my older albums of 17. So I might trade in the future, or maybe if I really want to trade all of these for Vernon, I can. But right now I really want to keep these because I like how they look. They look super cute, especially Johan. This is probably my favorite one. But yeah, so there's that. Now time to get into the big one. Also, again, the way that these photo cards are organized, I apologize. They are very disorganized, so again, I will make a separate video of me organizing my photo cards. Plus, when I do put these in there, I'm gonna have to organize them anyway, so I'm gonna make a separate video for that. Just know that they're not in order. So yeah, but I'm gonna starting off with Taeyong. So first I have Taeyong's PC from the T version of Neozone. This is probably my favorite one of Taeyong. I love this one. Next I have his photo card from 𝙁𝙁𝙗𝙗. This is from the, I think it's from the fan club one, the fan club version. So there's that one. I got this from a group order, so I did want to get Johnny's, which I'm still on the hunt to get Johnny's photo card from 𝙁𝙁𝙗𝙗, the one from the fan club version. But for now I have Taeyong, and I don't think I want to trade this because this is another favorite of mine. He looks super cute. Alright, and then I have Taeyong's photo card from Residence Part 2, the departure version. So there's that. He looks so cute. I love his outfit. Absolutely adorable. Alright, and then I have his special, like, photo card from Residence Part 2, the arrival version. It's his access card, that's what it is. So there's that. I love this one too. And I like the material of it. It's like thicker. I like it. Alright, and then I have his photo card from Neozone, the final round. This one's so cute. I miss his red hair. He looks so adorable. Alright, and I actually have two of these, so maybe I'll sell this one or trade it, whatever. I mean, I don't really need to trade anything right now because I have all of Johnny's Neozone cards, for the most part. But I do have two of these same cards from the first Neozone album. And here I have Taeyong's photo card from the Neo City photo book that I got. I got it in a group order, and Johnny, I did request his, which I actually want to get his photo card too, but with that being a very rare card, the likelihood of me getting that right now is probably slim to none. So for now I have Taeyong's, unless if I do decide to trade it. I was going to trade it when I first got it, but then when I found out that these cards are kind of rare, I was like, maybe I'll keep Taeyong. But yeah, for now I do have his card, but maybe in the future if I want to trade for Johnny's, then whatever. But yeah, so there's that. All right, and then I have his Regular-Irregular PC. Very cute. Love the red hair. Like red hair looks so good on Taeyong. Like, it's probably my favorite hair color on him. That and black hair. He looks stunning. And then I have his Fire Truck photo card, which this is actually my first Taeyong photo card that I pulled, and I was really excited. I actually got it at KCON 2017. Okay, I keep forgetting I have this one too, but this is not an official photo card. I got it from one of my NCT albums though, as like a freebie. I think it came with one of my NCT Dream albums. I can't remember, but it came with this Taeyong photo card. So there's that. Moving on to Taeyong, I don't have much of his photo cards. I literally have like 5 and that's it. One being a circle card. So yeah, I don't have much from Taeyong. The first photo card I have is this one. This is from Neozone, the final round. A lot of these photo cards are Neozone, so I do apologize for saying Neozone so much, because a lot of them are from that era. Since I bought so many copies, it's like, girl, my bank account be drained. But this is probably my favorite photo card of Taeyong. I love this one. Absolutely adorable. Alright, and then I have his other photo card from Neozone, the final round. So I do have both versions of his photo cards. So there's that. I have his photo card from my Awaken album. And this was my first Taeyong photo card that I pulled, and I got really excited. So yeah, he looks cute. Now I do have a circle card here, but I'm not gonna pull it out because these are like difficult to take out. So, but this is from Neozone. But I do have Taeyong's like special photo card from the Super One album. I like the material, but it's like a hard plasticky material, so there's that. Okay, moving on to Doyoung. I don't have much from Doyoung. I literally have 2 photo cards and 2 circle cards, but I have his one photo card from the Jenim Sports collaboration that they did with NCT. I think it was with Doyoung, Taeyong, Jaehyun, and Johnny. And I did get all 4 t-shirts because they came out with t-shirts, and each order came with like photo cards, but I got like 4 of Doyoung, so I kept one for myself, but I gave the rest of them away. So there's that. I have his circle card from Neozone the final round, and his other one is right here. I have his photo card from the first Neozone album. This was actually my first card that I pulled out of all the Neozone albums that I have. So, and when I pulled Doyoung, I got super excited because I literally don't have anything from him. So there's that. Alright, moving on to Haechan. So I have his access card from the Arrival version of Resonance. And then I have his photo card from the Departure version of Resonance. He looks so cute. Look how cute he is. Like, my heart is like so adorable. Alright, so here I have his Neozone card. This is from, I don't know if it's the C version or the N version, or I don't know, but yeah. So there's that. And then I have his photo card from Neozone the final round. He looks so cute. Look at the twinkle in his eyes. Bro, he is so pretty. And then I have his Cherry Bomb photo card. I love this one. I love it. Like, the outfit and everything is just like immaculate. Alright, and here I have his circle card. So these two are from Neozone the final round, and this is from Neozone. That one right there. Okay, moving on to Mark. I actually have quite a bit of Mark, which I used to be like I had nothing from Mark. Literally nothing up until like last year. So yeah, but as you can see, I have a circle card from Neozone, and then this one is from Resonance. I guess this is a really popular photo card, and I pulled this one. I didn't like, yeah, I literally pulled it, and I guess this is a really popular photo card, and people go ham on this photo card, which I'm glad I have it, because I mean, I love this photo card, so I feel like I probably would have wanted it even if I like saw it on like Mercari or something. I'd be like, ooh, snatch, but no need to because I pulled it. But yeah, so cute. And then I have his other circle card. This is from the final round. I'm just gonna call it the final round so I won't cause any confusion, but this is from the final round. And then I have his access card from the Arrival version of Resonance. Alright, and here I have his photo card from the final round. I actually have both, so I'll show you guys the other one. Absolutely adorable. I love this one. He looks so cute. Alright, and lastly from Mark, I have this. It's from Superhuman? Girl, my brain is all NCT. I can't. I'm so focused on like the new stuff that they're gonna come out with soon. I'm so pumped for it. Hope you guys are excited too, because they're literally gonna be coming out with. So okay, so NCT 127 is gonna do a full album and repackaged album. I know Wavy is gonna do something soon. New NCTU content, which girl. And then there's gonna be NCT 2021 and NCT Hollywood. So when I do my photo card organizing, I might talk about this a little bit more, but since this video is already gonna be like really long, I don't want to get into that right now. But let me know in the comments how excited you guys are, because I am pumped. Yeah, so this is actually from Super M, not Superhuman. But this is from their first album, and I think this came with my 10 version, I think, because I have Baekhyun's, 10's, and Lucas. And then I have like a group version, and I think this came with my 10 version. Now moving on to Jaehyung, I only have like 4 things from Jaehyung, really nothing much. But I have his photo card from the Arrival version of Resonance. I almost want to say Neozone so freaking bad because I'm saying it so much. This is from Neozone though. This is from the final round. I always get excited when I pull Jaehyung because I don't have much from him either, so when I pulled these I got super excited. Alright, and these two are also from Neozone. This is from the red version. I'm just gonna go by color, but this is from the red version. His handwriting is so cute. Look at that. So cute. And this is also from Neozone. Time for Jongwoo. I actually have quite a bit from Jongwoo. So this is from the final round. And this came with my T version of Neozone as well. These are also Neozone. This is from the yellow version. I actually had 2 of these, but I did give the other one away. And then this is from the final round. I have his photo card from the Beyond Live photo book that they came out with. So yeah. Alright, now it's time for 𝙬𝙧. I have his photo card from the Arrival version of Resonance. And then here I have his photo card from Resonance Part 1. I love his hair in this. His hair looked so freaking good. I really want him to bring it back, but I mean, he looks great right now. Literally great, but yeah. This is from Neozone. This is from the red version. He looks so cute with the bandana on and everything. I'm like, girl. And then I have his circle card from there, from Neozone. And this is from the final round. He looks so cute. This too is also from the final round, so all of these are a little bit, well, these are a little bit older, but I just put this one in the middle since my other one right here was in the middle, so yeah. Here I have his photo card from my Regulate album. His smile, bro, like healing smile. And then lastly, I have his photo card from Empathy 2018, or Empathy NCT 2018. Yeah. But there's that, and I believe this was my first card that I pulled of 𝙬𝙧, so yes. Okay, time for Win-Win. I have his photo card from Resonance. This is probably my favorite Win-Win card. He looks so captivating, like, oh bruh. I have his photo card from the Kickback album. I loved this comeback. Gets stuck in my head so easily. But there's this photo card from Kickback. Here I have his photo card from my Regular-Irregular album. There is an ant on my ring light. Ah! It won't go away. Alright, so here is my photo card from my Regulate album. I have 2 Regulate albums. I have Jongwoo's version and Johnny's. I don't know which version this came from, but yeah. This is either from my Jongwoo or Johnny version. Now, I have this photo card of Win-Win. It's not an official photo card, but this came with my Taeyong photo card that I showed you guys earlier, like the cherry bomb themed one. I got that with this, so yeah. And then I just have like a random group photo card of Super M. I don't know why I put that there, but I did. Okay, moving on to 10. So I have his photo card from the Arrival version of Resonance. I love this one so freaking much. I think this one might be my favorite. He looks so amazing. Love this man. And then I have his special photo card from Resonance. This is from part 1, but he looks so good. And I have this photo card. This is from my Super 1 album. Alright, and then I have this photo card of Kai and 10. This is also from Super 1. And this is from my Kai and 10 version, because I have like 5 million versions of the Super One album, so one of the versions I have is Kai and 10. So there's that. Then I have his special photo card. I'm just gonna call it a special card. There's not really like a name for it, but this is also from Super One, and these two came together. So there's that. I have this one. Don't ask what the black specks are. I really don't know where that came from. I don't know how that got there, but this is from the first Super M album. So there's that. Moving on to Jeno. I only have 3 of his photo cards, but I have the iconic hockey Jeno photo card, and I guess this is a really popular and rare one too. That's just what I've heard and seen through other like collection videos and all that. And I pulled this, so I guess I'm pretty lucky, I guess. But this is a really iconic photo card. I love it. And I have his ID photo card from the Departure version of Resonance. I have his photo card from We Go Up. Now time for Jaemin. I have his Reload photo card. And this is also from Reload, so these two came together. I have his photo card from the Arrival version of Resonance. This is from the, I'm just gonna check so I'm not a dummy. Okay, We Boom. I was gonna say We Boom, but I don't know, I didn't want to say something and then not be right. But I knew it was We Boom though, so I don't even know why I thought that, but anyway, I forgot I had this one too, so there's that. I do have 2 of Yang Yang's. This is his special access card from the Arrival version of Resonance. As you could tell, I have a lot of photo cards from the Arrival version because I personally liked that one better than the Departure version. Even though the Departure version is just as good, I personally like the Arrival version better. And then lastly of Yang Yang, I have his Departure version photo card from Resonance. Departure version photo card from Resonance. Wow. But you guys know what I mean, so there's that one. Little focus. There we go. Okay, time for Jisung. He's also another member that I'm thinking about collecting because he's my bias in NCT Dream, but for now I just want to focus on Johnny since he is my ult. I want to take things slow and not go too ham. So yeah, I have Jisung's photo card from the We Boom album. I was freaking out when I pulled this photo card because, I mean, obviously he's my bias, but I saw this on the internet and I was like, dude, I hope I pull that photo card because he looks so good. And when I did, I was like freaking out, but there's that. Oh my god, he was so young. But this is from Empathy NCT 2018. He looks so freaking cute and he looks so young. And like NCT 2018 really wasn't that long ago. It was like, I mean, it was like 3 years, but still, that's like really not that long looking back on it. But now he looks really young in this one. This is from my We Young album. He looks so cute. I miss the blue hair. He looks so cute. Just look at the difference. I know this is from a while ago. The difference, you guys, it's insane. Now I have Hendery +1 Sunchen. Hendery is another one that I'll possibly collect because he is my bias in wavy, but again, still want to take that slow. But here is his photo card from the Take Over the Moon album. Alright, and then here I'll just show this, but I have Sunchan's ID photo card from the Departure version of Resonance. I have his like frame photo card from Resonance Part 1. I thought I had 2 of these, and I don't know where it is. I feel like I have 2. Maybe I'm just overthinking. Like, I really don't know, but I could have sworn I had 2. It might be hidden in one of my extra albums. I'm not sure. But if I do find it, then maybe I'll, like, sell it or something like that. I don't know, but I could have sworn I had 2. I have a little bit of Lucas. So I have this photo card from my Lucas version of Super M from their first album. Mini album, I guess I could say. Even though Super One's technically the first mini album, but still, you guys know. But I have this one. I have his photo card from the Kickback album. So there's that. And I do have one thing from xiaojun. This is from my Take Over the Moon album. If it would focus. Okay, there we go. But there's that one. Oh my god, look at Chanla. You look so cute. So here I do have one photo card from Chanla, and this is from the first, like that's like what their first mini album was called, the first. So yeah, there's that. All right, and then I have one Renjun photo card, which this is from Resonance. I love this photo card. He's so freaking pretty. I don't have like anything from Renjun. He's like one of the only members that I haven't pulled. Like out of all NCT members, he's one of the only ones that I haven't pulled. It's a lot of wavy members, and I feel like Renjun is the only one that I have not pulled, like from Dream. So I at least have one, but I don't know, I feel like he's kind of rare. And then I do have one photo card from Kun. This is from, yet again, the Arrival version of Resonance. Alright, so that is pretty much it for NCT. Literally half of it is NCT. Now time to move on to the rest. So here is my BTS photo cards. I also want to collect Jungkook, but again, want to take that slow. Here I have Jungkook's photo card from the Map of the Soul Persona album. And here I have his photo card from the Love Yourself album. I was also freaking out when I pulled this one too, because I believe this photo card was my first Jungkook PC that I pulled, because he's my bias in BTS, and when I pulled it I was like, bruh, like wait. So yeah, here's his photo card. This is probably my most favorite one. This is from the Map of the Soul 7, and I think I got this from my version 2 album. Version 2 is the only one that I needed, because there's 4 total, and I really needed version 2, and I finally found it at Target the last time I was there, and I snatched that because I was like, I don't know if I'll ever get the opportunity to get it again. So it wasn't that cute on my bank account since I was a little low on money that day, but I still got it, and I pulled Jungkook, which I'm very happy about. So yeah, and then I have a little bit of Jaemin. So I have this photo card. This is from the Most Beautiful Moments in Life Part 2. And I have this one. This is also from the Map of the Soul Persona album. I love like the peachy hair color. He's so cute. And then this is my favorite Jaemin PC. This is from the tier version of Love Yourself. And then I only have one photo card of Jin, so this is also from Map of the Soul Persona. Like the only members that I haven't pulled from BTS is Yoongi and J-Hope. Hey, what's up? Editor Morgan here. Just want to say that half of that is completely false. I actually do have a J-Hope card. It is from one of my Map of the Soul albums, I believe from my version 3. And I also have a Namjoon card from my version 4, I believe. But during the filming of that video, I only got those photo card books recently, like around that time of filming. And I must have forgot to put those photo cards in there. Before I got the photo card books, I used to store all of my photo cards in their albums. Out of all the BTS members, Yoongi is the only member that I have yet to pull. So just want to say that please excuse my dumb assery, and yeah, let's continue with the video. Enjoy! I think those two are the only ones that I have not pulled. But I at least have one photo card of like Jin, V, Jungkook, Jimin, and one of RM, which I'll show you guys that in a second. I have one photo card of V. This is also from Persona. Lastly, my RM photo card from Love Yourself. Alright, moving on to my small Baekhyun collection. I have this photo card. This is from my Baekhyun version of the first Super M album. And then I have this adorable photo card of Baekhyun from his Delight album. I love this one. Look how cute. Like, oh my god, he's so freaking precious. Such a cutie. I have this photo card. This is from my EXO CBX album. This is from like their first mini album, and I did get Xiumin's version, but I ended up pulling Baekhyun's photo card, which I am not mad about. So there's that right there. And then this came with my Lotto album. I guess I could say, I mean, yeah, it's not really like an official photo card, but it came with my Lotto album, so there's one photo card of Baekhyun from there. I have his special photo card from the Super One album, from one of the many versions that I have. So there's that one. And then lastly of Baekhyun, I have his photo card from City Lights. Oh my god, he is so pretty. Oh, alright, and I'll show more of my EXO collection, but I do have this one photo card here. I actually have two of them. It's another group photo card of Super M. It's from their Super One album. And then I have one of Chanyeol. This is from the Don't Mess Up My Tempo album. I don't have anything from Chanyeol, and he's got to be like my second or third bias. Like, Chanyeol and Baekhyun are like this right now in terms of like who my second bias is. But yeah, right now it's Chanyeol, and then Baekhyun would be my third, but I feel like Baekhyun is probably going to be my second bias in EXO because that man has been wrecking me lately. So yeah, but there's Chanyeol's photo card. Cute little dog filter. He's so precious. And then I have one of Suho. This is from my Lotto album. Alright, and then I have another Suho photo card. This is also from Lotto. And then one of Chen. I freaking miss Chen so much. I hope he is doing healthy and well with his family. Like, y'all know, he's living, he's thriving. But I know he's also in military and all that, but I miss this man so much. I have a group photo card of EXO. Do you guys remember this era? I remember when they first came out with Monster and Lotto. Girl, I lost my mind. That era is probably one of my most favorites. Alright, and here I do have a stack of photo cards. They're not official photo cards. I got these for Christmas like years ago, and I thought they were official photo cards because I got them from Amazon, but they're not. They're not official because on the back you can tell that it's like printed. But these are all the photo cards from the Mama album. I'll just kind of go through these because, yeah. I guess I could say that I do have all the photo cards from Mama, but in a way I don't because it's really, yeah. But they are from the EXO M album of Mama. So yeah. But they're not official, so it's whatever. I'll just say that they're official. Alright, and I have a little bit of Shinee. So I have one photo card of Minho. This is from the Don't Call Me album. And I have his other photo card from that as well. And I do have one of Jonghyun, but that is in my one Jonghyun album. I only have two of his albums. I actually have his first album and his last one. And I think the photo card from his first album is in his album. But girl, my album shelf is like a wreck, and I don't want to make it even more messy, but I do have one photo card of Jonghyun, which maybe I'll show that in the future when I organize my photo cards. So yeah, and then I have a little bit of Super Junior. So I have one of Ki-hyung. This is from the Renaissance album. I loved this album. I love this comeback. I know a lot of people had mixed opinions on it, especially with House Party. I personally love it. I was freaking out during it. Plus, Super Junior is also one of my favorite groups, but I know a lot of people had mixed opinions on it, like with the music transitions and stuff like that. Like, it went from one song to another. A lot of people were like, I don't really know, but I thought it was pretty unique and cool. That's just my opinion, but you know. And I have one of Yearbook. This is from my Mamacita album. And I do have a group photo card of Super Junior from Renaissance, and it does have all their signatures. I have my 17 photo cards, so I have one of Jehan. I actually have two of them. So these are from, my camera is not focusing, but these are from 17's third album, an ode, truth version. So I do have a double of Jehan. Maybe I'll trade one for Vernon. But for now, I do have two of Jehan. And then I have another one of Minhao. So there's that one. These are all from the truth version. This one looks so good. Just look at this man's, like, her. Let me know who your bias in 17 is. I'd like to know. And what do you guys think of their newest comeback? I'm literally in love with it. So I think it's probably one of my favorites right now. I do have one of Seonghwan, also from the truth version. And then these are from my Going 17 album. So I do have another one of Minhao. And lastly, I have one of Jehan and S-Coups. Moving on to BAP, I have a little bit from them. So these are not official, this one and this one, but this one is. This is from my Noor album. And with that album, there was like a member version, and I ended up getting Jungkook's, Bang Jungkook. So there's his photo card that came with that. And it did come with a postcard too, but that's in my album, so I won't get that out right now, but there's his photo card. So these photo cards are actually from a group called IZ. They're like a K-rock band. I'm not really familiar with the members, but I really liked their first album, so I went and bought it at FYE. But don't come at me for not knowing their names. I need to refresh in my brain on their names. I only knew like one member, and now I forgot his name. But I really liked their first album, so I went ahead and bought it. I do have a photo card of this member. I believe he's, I don't even know, I don't even want to say what he plays, because I feel like if I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna be wrong. So, but I think he might be the drummer, I don't know. This is the back of like the back of this photo card is like an arm of a different member. I think if you were to get like multiple versions of this album, you can like connect them or something. I don't know, but there's that. And I do have another one of him that's right there, and another one of him like this. It's very nice. His signature is really pretty. But there's that. But I believe he is the drummer. Yeah, he's holding drumsticks, so I think he's the drummer. Oh my god, I actually might be right. But yeah, so there's that. I think he's one of the guitar players. So yeah, there's another one of the members from that group. Again, they're called IZ. I highly recommend you guys check them out. They are so freaking good. Then I have one photo card of Q from the boys. This is from the Bloom album. And because I don't know, I really liked that album, so I went ahead and bought it. So I have Q's photo card. This is not an official photo card, but I just have a random one of Wonho. I think it came with one of my albums, because I don't know, like when I used to order albums on Amazon, I would get a crap ton of freebies, and a lot of them would be non-official photo cards, and this was one of them. So yeah, so there's that. Alright, so that is pretty much it for my photo card collection as of right now. I do apologize for this video being so freaking long and all over the place. If you guys want to see more videos like these, please let me know. I will definitely be updating you guys with my Johnny collection, more videos about photo cards, etc. I do want to focus on unboxing videos too. Also, if you guys want to see an album collection too, because your girl's got a lot of albums, so I would be more than happy to show you guys my album collection from my first album to my newest. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.